What is ISV and OEM? This is one of the most important things that one needs to learn if you are a part of this webinar. So stay tuned.
So ISV and OEM is different partnerships. That one is, as I stated,
Partnership with
Salesforce.
All right. You can either associate yourself with Salesforce as an ISV or an OEM.
So ISV, as name stated, that independent software vendor, and OEM is original equipment manufacturer. I'll start with an example that OEM, not an example, but explanation about what is OEM first. So OEM is those who embed their solution on top of Salesforce platform. They're not majorly targeting the Salesforce ecosystem or customers, or the audience are not Salesforce customers who are using the Salesforce, but they provide a solution for general businesses as well who are not aware of Salesforce. They don't know about the Salesforce, but still they have their solutions to sell them or provide a solution to for their business on top of Salesforce platform. That comes under the OEM. And ISVs are those companies and those developers who build and sell their applications, who are the already existing customers of Salesforce.
For the already existing customers of Salesforce.
Yes. So this is the core difference when it comes to the ISV and OEM. And as we also have we are an ISV partners, so we majorly work with our already Salesforce customers who are utilizing Salesforce for their business, but they do have an idea and they do have some new ideas about the business solutions, and we build the application for them. So that's why we called us as a ISV partners.
So let me explain. Please continue. Continue.
And again, it's going to be different pointers when it comes to the ISV and OEM. It's going to be application ownership, where you are the whole sole owner of the application. But when it comes to the OEM, you are going to be branding along with the Salesforce. That along with Salesforce functionalities, you are going to pull up your solutions and your package into it, and then you can sell it. And there are different marketing platforms or different marketing strategies that when you are an OEM, you are individual whole and sole responsible person to do the marketing. Your Salesforce is not going to much support it, but when they're going to be a more customer onboarded or utilizing, Salesforce may help you to do the marketing. But when it comes to the ISV, Salesforce help you whole and sole, because they have their big ecosystem, which is an appexchange marketplace, where they sell, they do the SEOs, they do the marketing of your applications as well, and they even pitch your solution, pre-built solution, to the many customers as well. So it's a different variations when it comes to the ISV and OEM.
Got it. All right. If I want to if you want to really explain it into an easier term, right? Let me take an example and explain it to you, and you please let me know whether I'm correct with this or not, right? Let's say you want to build an application that provides a solution to all of the real estate agents or all of the real estate businesses who are using Salesforce CRM. So if you're trying to create that application, which is going to be listed on Salesforce AppExchange, which the Salesforce CRM users would want to install into their Salesforce CRM, then in that case you are associating yourself as an ISV. Right? That's right. What it is. Am I correct?
Yes, correct.
All right. Let's talk about OEM in this case. Imagine you are an insurance you are an insurance solution provider. You are a technology geek, and you have an idea of creating an application which serves the insurance industry. Whether or not they are using the Salesforce platform is none of your concern.
Yes.
You just want to use the Salesforce platform's core capabilities and then create your own application on top of that platform, where no branding, no nothing of Salesforce is even going to be realized by the end consumers or the end users, and you're going to package that solution as your solution rather than Salesforce CRM's extension.
Yes.
So in that case, if you're going to create a solution for the insurance companies out there, where you are creating a complete custom application, but you're just using the Salesforce platform at its core and packaging it as only your solution, then you are an OEM.
Yes.
Is this exactly what the difference is?
Yes.
All right, makes sense. And let's talk about, we have already covered the sales and marketing part of ISVs and
Yes,
OEMs.
we have.
All right. In the case of ISVs, the marketing part and the sales part is already being covered because all of the Salesforce end users, customers, consumers search for those solutions and applications inside the Salesforce platform, right? In the Salesforce appexchange. But for the OEMs, they have a dedicated market.
They have their own team. They need to set up their own team to do it all alone. They are not
because they've created a solution not just to target each and every Salesforce CRM user, but it must be. It's a specialized thing. You might have created a solution for a specific market,
yes,
for a specific industry, for a specific type of business, or for a specific size of business. So accordingly, you have to align your own sales and marketing team to put in the efforts in order to get your application realized by the marketplace.
Yes.
And this all involves, of course, a lot of job. But yeah, this is basically the difference between ISVs and OEMs. Technical agreements.
There are going to be different technical agreement because as you go for the ISV, you have Salesforce infrastructure to work on. Like you already have a Salesforce infrastructure, and on top of that, you can build any type of custom application. But when you come to the OEM, you're not having Salesforce that core features which is already in the CRM, but you have some basic understanding or basic platform to build your solution on top of it. And when it comes to the relationship, that ISV has different partnership relationship, and OEM partners are closer with Salesforce because they are selling along with Salesforce, that they are providing a platform with the Salesforce platform with their solutions as well. So they are more closer with Salesforce. And when it comes to revenue generation, that ISV typically work with
sale of licenses, subscriptions, and everything.
And OEM is going to be revenue sharing model, that if we are generating this much X amount of revenue, then maybe you're getting the percentage of that. So there are different variations, and having ISV and OEM partners is
it's a way too different job, but it all comes under this.
Yes.
It all comes under product engineering, right?
It's
product development.
Yeah, it's a part of a product development team.
Yeah. And here are written good examples for both ISVs and OEMs, DocuSign and Financial Force, which completely describes the difference between ISVs and OEMs. All right.